It's time for a Monday meeting, and let's make this quick. Do you know your market? Does your front desk person know the market, the person who answers the phone? Do your instructors know your market? Now, you can teach competitive jiu-jitsu, but if people come in and they don't give a hoot about it, like you wouldn't get me involved in competitive jiu-jitsu, or if your primary market are children, all these things shape the way that you communicate with your community. The things you talk about, the things you search on the internet, the things you post to Facebook, the things you write about in your blog. Because remember now, you are your own media company. And you've hired this media company, which you happen to own, to make your school a star and to highlight what you're doing in the best possible light and to make your school as relevant in your community as you possibly can. You don't want to just cater to a little niche like this. You can do that, but it's best to be independently wealthy so you don't have to worry about your school supporting you, staff members, helping you with retirement. But if those things are an issue, if you've chosen to teach martial arts full-time professionally, then you have to look at the market. None of it is a step down. All of it is service to your community. All of it is the good work, keeping people fit, helping them avoid pain and suffering, teaching them about self-defense and dietary self-defense, and using your influence, all these people to get things done in your community that nobody else can seem to get done. All these things can be done whether you have a competitive jiu-jitsu team or you teach 70% kids. But making sure that your people know that. Now, there's always something you can do. Not every day for marketing, every hour. Every hour of the day in today's world, there is an opportunity to promote an educational video, to find an article pertinent to something in your community and post it on your own blog or forward it to people, or to start a project that deals with some issue in your community that really needs dealing with, that needs to be dealt with. All of these things are duties of the master instructor. Why? Because it's not about your profit and loss statement. It's not about some archaic 1980s model of what a martial arts school does to be profitable. It's about genuinely being somebody in your community and making choices that provide service for your community in a very intelligent fashion. Are you always going to teach martial arts? Yeah. You're going to teach people how to kick, punch, roll, choke, whatever it is you do. But there's so much more. It's like a father who thinks his only responsibility is to provide a paycheck for the wife and doesn't involve himself with the children. That's not a father. He does an important task. He funds the family. But a father is so much more than that. And that's how a master instructor is. Your job isn't to run a cookie-cutter karate school because it makes a profit. Your job is to emotionally nurture your students in your community. And through this process, you grow as a person. Yeah. The next video I put out is going to be just for front desk staff. And I'm going to call these the Claire Chronicles, because we have a front desk staff member who just started, who knows nothing about the martial arts or very little, and probably needs to know how she can best affect the school through her involvement at the front desk. So I'm going to address that issue, and maybe you have somebody in your school, or will have somebody that helps too. This is your Monday meeting. Watch for that next video. It's coming soon. It's a big one.